Hey, I'm Rob at JTRDigital on Twitch and socials, and at JTRDigital on YouTube, playing 10 Dates. I've already played twice through with Ryan, once in a normal way and once in a making Ryan say all the wrong answers way. They're up on the channel, and now I'm going to go for the first game with Misha. See what it's like from the other side. So this will be the sensible playthrough where I try and pick good and honest answers. 27, 5'2" from Landon. Fun picture. That's nice. That's cute as well. Let's go with, I like this one. Industry, should we say healthcare? Why not? Interests. Let's go travel, food and drink, and sport and fitness, maybe, yes. I don't really know what to put here when you're just pretending to be somebody else. Let's go Taurus, why not?
That was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too. Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't apps help out new users with
Misha,
likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got 80 likes. But once you filter out the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. You can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection's crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
So the game is exactly the same so far, except you see the phone call at the beginning from the other side.
Hello.
Hey,
Lisa!
I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview.
Bash.
You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow.
Really? What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
Oh, I love sport. Basketball, tennis.
Football?
Not really. I'm just messing. I was actually on my junior female football league at school.
No, you weren't.
I like sports that I can play because it gives me more of an insight.
Yeah, I mean, it's like so much better when you know how to do what they're doing. And then you watch the professionals and it's like you're watching art.
That's beautiful.
I've literally been here 5 seconds and I'm already chatting waffle. So sorry about that.
So, your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So, what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story, leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
Press.
You're an option.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
I promise I won't judge. I'm just really curious.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward boner.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, look, I was 11 and I was on a school adventure trip and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was, you know...
Having a bash.
Yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike?
Yeah.
Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured.
Got that nickname. Let's have one.
So come on, I ain't got all night.
My mate Ryan calls me Muggy Misha. I apparently mug him off a lot.
In the blue corner, the biggest rocket here tonight, Muggy Misha!
You practiced that in front of the mirror, didn't you?
100%. So, did you do any exercise during lockdown?
Oh, seamless.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Ugh, lockdown. It's dragging up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a weird time, wasn't it?
I did these daily, online workout videos with that dude who's now like a UK phenomenon and probably a millionaire.
The geezer with the curly hair.
Yeah.
He's decent. Like, good for you.
Don't patronise me.
No, I mean it. Good for you. I did a bit, but I found it, well hard to get motivated. So that stag do I mentioned, yeah? It was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes. Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered.
Just keep
But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club. It was the best night any of us had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist, all the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry, Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah, we all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable. And his wife-to-be, she deserves better.
Oh, at least it's commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't
Let's
know,
just go
some more
Yale, why
detail?
not?
Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
I may have seen a few hotties.
Yeah? All right, show me. Oh, don't be like that.
Like what?
She's trying to make me jealous.
Trying.
Oh, whatever, man.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It wasn't. What's your socials?
Yes, we should stay in touch. It's, at Big bash, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you need a better handle.
You love it. See you, my DM's bye.
Bye.
Did you know we're matching?
Not really.
See that?
Not a fan. Oh, nerd.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug? I'm
so am I.
self-confessed. Yeah. Okay. I'm
That's weird.
Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes. So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt.
Go on, let's go, yes.
Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so... But instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called,
Tritonomaly.
This speed dating business is such, like, an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so...
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before, if that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No.
I wouldn't do that to you, of course not.
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics
Yeah.
just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good brains.
Good to know. I want good conversation. Someone who can challenge me intellectually.
I think it's reasonable to expect stimulating conversation from someone you're spending time with. Now, as for the challenge part, so I gave the kids a pop quiz today. That's it?
Did you do this with all the ladies?
Oh, was it that obvious?
Yeah, go on then, let's have a go.
No, I'm kidding. I don't do it very often.
Sure, if we have enough time.
Enough for a quick fire true or false round?
Okay.
Okay, great. Question 1. There is no word in the English language that rhymes with orange.
False.
False.
False? Incorrect.
It's not true.
Orange is unrhymable.
Not true.
Alright, second question. The Caribbean island of Aruba is part of Portugal.
That could be true, because they own a lot, Portugal and the Dutch.
True.
Oh, incorrect.
dear.
The island actually belongs to the Netherlands. Alright,
There you
third
go.
question. There are 14 bones in the human foot.
True. I broke one of them.
True.
Ooh,
Oh
incorrect.
dear.
It's actually 28 bones in each foot.
That's a lot of bones.
A lot of bones.
That's a lot of bones.
I guess those weren't your area of expertise.
That's you being nice. It was a shocker, Jake.
Yeah, it was.
What does he
You'd be
teach?
upset.
And that's why I'm looking for someone with brains.
Yeah.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favourite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Ooh, let's go
Determine
erotic.
how
That'll be
future
funny.
No pressure. I'm a huge fan of erotic fiction.
Really?
Is that something you're keen on, or?
It's not something that I've tried reading before, but if you're into it, I'll give it a go.
Bit of role play. Do women look for that when they find out that you're a teacher?
No. No, they don't, actually. I wouldn't be into it even if they did. Right.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Okay, well, it's over a bit too soon.
It was.
Listen, I'd love to be able to contact you.
Oh, yeah, what's your socials?
I'm not actually on socials. I don't even have a smartphone.
Oh, saving this news for the end of the date. Nice work. Old school.
I see what you did there. Okay. Right.
I'll call you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
2 for 2. Sprinter? Oh no.
Hey.
Hey, you
Biker.
good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm Ty.
You're not drinking?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh. Sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I'm a frontline worker, so I've had to deal with a lot of COVID patients directly.
Well, that makes sense. Why you'd be careful. Seriously though, you guys have been amazing. I don't know what we'd all do without the NHS.
So, Ty, what do you do with your days?
This and that.
Brilliant.
Just... nice helmet.
It's a bit appropriate.
Go on, tell me. It's not going to kill you. Unless you're part of some, mafia ring, in which case blink twice.
I'm just not into the whole interrogation thing.
You being serious?
I am.
Oh, shit, okay.
Clear is kind.
I feel like you're trying to manage my reactions.
Yeah. You do you.
Oh dear.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just checking some work emails.
This and that, right?
Wow.
And your time is up for that day, gents.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
That was weird. Head in the cloud. IT guy?
Oh, hey.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, oh, sorry. I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that. I dragged my friend here. Completely surprised him.
Gosh, that's like my worst nightmare, I think. You must be good friends.
You don't like surprises?
It's not that I don't like surprises, it's just that it's about the context, isn't it, really? And I think for me, I just like to be informed about what I'm doing.
Overcautious.
I'd say considered. I am a freelance computer engineer, that's what I do. And because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends, because everyone's already found their clique, you know? So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was working on just did well, so... And I decided, yeah, I'm going to get myself a place. I deserve it. And the rest is history. What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Oh, that's... Yeah, that's a really good way of experiencing being on your own, I suppose.
Oh, I missed it.
I thought I'd be really scared of living alone, but actually it's the best.
I'm going to go alone
I
anyway.
can walk
That's
around
fine.
naked whenever I want.
Yeah. I think for me, sometimes it can get quite lonely, especially if I don't like make plans much.
You should make some more plans then.
I'm here now, aren't I? You know, I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad I'm here.
I get that. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly, I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. You know, robots ruling the world and all that. If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
No.
No.
It's a bit close-minded.
What, just because I disagree with you?
No, I mean, it's just there's no room for development if you say that.
Well, why does everything have to be open to the possibility of change?
Because everything is in constant change all the time. For example, we used to believe the Earth was flat, now we believe it's a globe. We used to believe in angels and demons, now we believe in quantum physics, ones and zeros, and so
Some people believe in angels and demons.
Yeah, but the point is, the only thing that stays constant is the change itself. When we're faced with change, we become our most creative selves.
All right, Plato.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go, 180 seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Already? What's the time?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict, and a laptop addict, and a tablet junkie, so...
Oh, the full set. You wondering about me?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be.
Tech
when you try to
addicts.
touch.
Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but...
Here comes the excuse.
No, it's a generational thing. I mean, we grew up with our phones. I mean, they're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not agree more. You know, we are just so immersed in technology, people don't even realise it. We are constantly interacting with it, and it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionised the whole social economics of how we buy things. For example, back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out, and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go boop, and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely the quickest way to buy things at the moment. I actually invented a smart band myself.
What's that?
So you know hairbands? You know how they've got that little metal connector bit? I've took a microchip with the same kind of contactless software, and I've put it into it. So you can tie your hair up with it and just have it around your wrist, and with that you could pay for something, and it's not as, you know, flashy as something like this, so it's inconspicuous.
That's a pretty genius idea.
Thank you.
Have you released any of them?
I made a few prototypes of the device, and then what I did was I reached out to a big tech company and sold the patent.
So that's a pretty big deal. Oh my God, are you loaded?
I'm signed up to NDAs, you know, so legally I can't. I really legally shouldn't have told you. I've just told you, you know, so I can't.
Secret safe with me.
Thank you.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute, and then we have to wrap it up. Moving on.
This has been an interesting date.
Oh, no, I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts. So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
Good question.
She's
And
an
you're not
extrovert.
Come on.
In life, people either favour one side of the spectrum over the other.
I'm definitely an extrovert. I think I thrive off of meeting new people.
So you're a social vampire.
But I don't feed on blood, I feed off of human interaction.
Well, I think that'd be an amazing partnership, you know, for me to be with someone outgoing and outspoken.
What, so then I can do all the talking?
No, it's just that you could help me come out of my shell, you know, even though I like my privacy. And I could be there for you when you want to feel tranquil and calm.
And your time is up for that date. Gents, your date is awaiting.
Don't tell me you enjoyed that.
No, I did.
Me too. Stay in touch?
Yeah, if you want. My handle is @theBandcoder.
Unique handle. I'll hit you up.
Thank you. And bye, Misha.
Bye.
End of the night.
No way. What are the chances?
From the podcast?
The miserable millennial book club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish, yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading at a bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut,
I'd never.
I don't really have a choice.
It's brave.
Really? Well, it's always just felt pretty normal to me.
Not many people could handle an evening out alone.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours, and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone?
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone.
Comedy.
All right, well, what genre would you pick?
I love comedy films.
Oh, rom-com's my favourite.
Yeah, but other types too, like buddy cop comedies and slapstick comedies.
Spoofs, comedy horrors, gross-out comedies. I mean, the world needs all the laughter it can get these days.
Yeah, and laughing makes you live longer too.
Well, let me know if you find someone funny then.
I will.
So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I
Say
think I
yes,
might bring
you
it
are.
back. Why not?
Yeah, I guess I met a few sexies that were.
It's great.
Yeah, it's nice to feel that way, isn't it?
That fresh chemistry feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that too.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
No, it really isn't my style.
Speed dating.
Not this kind of speed dating.
Right.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes.
Yeah,
How's
go
it
on then.
now?
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, they'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we could do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots. Let's do it. Excuse me. What is it? Salt, lemon first?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Oh, no, I don't like live either.
Cheers.
So, Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh, no. See, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Go on then. Why not?
Why not? I mean, we are abiding by time restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly. I wish we had longer. Do you want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Go
Yeah,
on then.
Like a PA role, really.
I'd love to.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
You don't want to keep Ryan waiting. At Hazel X1. You can hit me up there.
Got it. Bye, Hazel.
Yeah. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah. Enjoy that book.
Bye.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Could you see there being a second date?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah?
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah? Okay, good.
So Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
He sounds like it was a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't think we exactly gelled. I think we're from slightly different worlds.
I feel like you're doing all right without him.
I think so. I'm going to keep my good girl image for a bit longer.
Yeah, you hang on to that image as long as you can. It won't last long, but you know.
So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Okay, nice.
Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay, so she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date too.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Okay, let's see who we can pick. Oh, 2 of these 4. I think we'll go with the teacher. He was a... we'll go with the teacher. And then one of the others. I have to go with Hazel, I think, because I think he was a bit boring. He was a bit of a dick. I'll go with Hazel. Don't cling to a mistake. Have the courage to be disliked. Oh, school's out.
Hey! How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Oh, he's a hugger. I forgot about that.
Please, have a seat.
It's very formal.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and change up a bit.
Interview with me.
Yes. So, you like the job of?
I would. You waited.
I did. The waiter advised that I should wait for you to open the bottle.
That is good advice.
I thought so.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, my weekend was good. I went to see my sister. Her kids are super into tractors, so let's just say got very muddy.
This is too wholesome. Like, there's got to be a catch somewhere.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not sure of it yet. Do you get like the grandchildren spiel when you go home? Every time I go home, I get it.
Yeah, so I'm very lucky. I have 3 siblings, and they've all got kids, so I'm off the hook for now.
Good siblings. Do you play with your nieces and nephews?
Yeah, only when they're good.
Have I been good? That's like a roundabout way of me saying, like, do you want some game time?
Okay. Okay, Quizmaster at your service.
Okay, great idea. Why don't we do one that's like about us, like our lives?
Okay, go on.
Okay, so to make it easier, you have to pose answers. So whoever is the quizzer has to pose a question and give 3 possible answers.
Okay. Okay, I'll go first. Yeah? Question 1. What is your favourite type of day? Is it active? Is it relaxed? Or a bit of both? One where, like, you feel super amazing, by the end of it.
Both.
Okay, I've got an answer.
Okay, I am going to say relax.
Not quite. I think I like to mix it up, like a hike in the day and like maybe a board game in the night, because like balance is key.
I'm here for the board game side of things. I'm serious.
Okay.
There's nothing better than
Snakes and ladders.
snakes and ladders.
Right.
Definitely indoors, board game when it's raining,
Yeah.
wet play.
Excuse me?
That's what we call it at school. Wet play for the kids.
Okay, my turn. Okay. What is your biggest turn on? Kisses, cuddles, or words? You thinking of it?
Yeah, I think I've got something.
Channeling your thoughts telepathically.
I think he's going to say words, isn't he?
Gonna go with. Okay, so you're a teacher, so you use words a lot. So I'm gonna go with words.
That was so the cliche answer. No, not words. Cuddles.
Oh, so close. Not really.
Yeah, no, not really.
Not really.
Okay, question 3. What do you value most in a partner?
Okay.
Kindness, bravery, or honesty?
That's a tough
It
one.
is a tough one.
Can I
go
choose
honesty.
all three?
Absolutely not. You have to prioritize.
Okay, okay. Okay, I can choose if I have to. Okay, I've got my answer.
I mean, personally speaking, I hope the quality that you value most in a partner is kindness.
Honesty. Everything else is just noise.
Okay? Is honesty in being kind?
Question 4.
Okay, question 4. What is key to your heart?
Food.
Is it wine? Is it food? Or is it conversation?
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah.
Let's go conversation. That's the follow the word theme that we've been going throughout this run through.
Conversation.
Bingo. Hang on. Did you say that because I talk a lot?
Uh,
Do you think I talk a lot?
no. I'm actually more of a foodie myself. So.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Oh my god. Can't be worried.
So, have you ever cooked dinner for anyone on a date before?
It's kind of my signature move.
What's your star dish?
My star dish is risotto. It's some parmesan, bit of truffle oil.
Speechless.
Yeah, wait till you try it.
So, if you like cooking, have you ever tried food play?
Is this a follow-up question? No, I haven't. What about you?
This wine is delicious.
Not so saucy.
Deflecting, okay. Yeah, it's one of my favourites.
Let's go saucy.
I've done a whipped cream thing once.
Sounds a bit much to me.
It was more of an accessory. I'm not even sure if whipped cream counts as food play.
I was just being polite. I don't think I want to know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, would you say you're a romantic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you believe in like the one?
Yeah, I do. I do believe in the one. I'd like to think that there's someone out there waiting for us that is just right. I don't know. Call me soppy, but I'm a bit of a
I agree.
wide-eyed optimist.
I do believe in the one. I think Plato might have been onto something. That we're all just wandering around searching for other halves, looking to complete ourselves.
Yeah, not that we're half a person, but I definitely believe that there's someone out there that fits with us perfectly.
Exactly. It's not that we're lacking anything, it's just that they add to us in a way.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think it happens overnight, but there's definitely one person out there for you. And you may start to get to know them, and you spend some more time with them. Next thing you know, you want to spend the rest of your life together.
More like a slow burn then.
Exactly that.
It's whiny.
That's what they call me.
It's been so lovely.
Yeah, it really has. Listen, thank you for coming on a second date.
Slow reach, do it.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
I can get my half.
No, honestly, I've got this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Just come.
57 quid for that. That's a nightmare.
So, thanks for coming tonight.
Yeah, it's been real.
Real? Yeah, that's what all the kids say in my school.
Cool kids.
Yeah, sometimes. I'll wait for your taxi to come.
Oh, you don't need to do that.
No, you don't need to wait alone.
You sure?
Yeah, up to you.
Hey.
Hey, you.
I've read that one too.
Any good?
She dies at the end.
No. Why would you say that?
She doesn't. You've been here long?
Yes, actually. But I'm always painfully early. It's kind of my thing. What about you? What's your timekeeping like?
Oh, straight in with the analytics.
I've been staring at spreadsheets all day. Gathering data has become my second nature.
I'm always freakishly on time. I think it's a disease.
Right, okay, so I can say this now because we're working out with the same person.
Right.
I hate people who are late.
Me too. It's so rude.
There's no excuse for it.
Like 5 minutes is fine, but anything else, I'm like...
Now, see, I'm like, set off earlier.
But traffic?
Well, leave yourself in case of traffic a bit more time. No excuse.
Hardball you are.
Compliment the outfit, why not?
I love your outfit.
Oh, thanks. It was, it was a gift.
Dungarees. You cannot go wrong with dungarees.
I know. Just chuck them on.
Life uniform, right?
Absolutely. Do you own a lot of dungarees?
I have like 10 pairs of dungarees.
I have about 3 and I think that's enough. Yeah,
Okay.
I think you've taken the biscuit there.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologise.
Should we get a drink?
Yes, definitely. What do you fancy?
Maybe a cosmopolitan.
Oh, I haven't had one in ages.
Okay.
Excuse me. No.
Can I get 2 cosmopolitans, please?
Got to give eye contact.
I don't like
Hate
mint.
it.
Don't like mint.
I don't like mint at all.
I like that. Okay, this might sound silly.
I love silly.
Great. My uncle made up this holiday game called Where Do You Stand? So, like, one person brings up a topic and then it leads to, like, a debate or a discussion or an argument.
Okay, can I go first?
Good, I guessed.
Right, let me think. Right. Where do you stand on one night stands?
Yeah, never played that one with the family before.
Big questions are better with this game.
You've played
Oh,
it
let's
before?
go 4, why not?
Uncle Jim said he made it up.
Uncle Jim lied.
Rude. I think as long as they're done safely, like, within every sense of the word, I mean, what's the harm?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think there's an experience behind each one. From, like, the moment you spot someone you fancy
To the walk of shame afterwards.
Yeah, see, I prefer stride of pride.
I love that.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Okay, my turn. What topic do I want your opinion on?
Mirror
That'll not be too well because your
selfies.
brain might explode.
I hate mirror selfies.
Okay. Mirror selfies. Where'd you stand?
Yeah, it's got to be a no for me. Like, I've no problem with what other people want to do with their own reflective surfaces, but for me, it's, yeah, just a no.
No exceptions?
No. I think, do you know what it is? Like, I think it's really hard to see someone properly when they've got the phone in front of the face. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm more of a front camera kind of girl myself.
Yeah, but not everyone has that confidence. I have to confess, I have a couple of mirror selfies in my camera.
Oh.
Sorry.
I won't hold it against you.
Thank you.
Okay, let me think of a question for you. Okay. Peace and war. Where do you stand?
Oh, that's a big one. Are you going to draw any, like, big
How is
conclusions
that?
from my answer here?
Yeah.
How is that even
Not
something to
quite
think
possibly,
about?
well, yeah.
Great, okay. Peace, obviously.
Why, obviously?
Or why'd I support senseless killings for the whims of politicians?
Military conflict's never going away. It's a sad fact of life, but I think accepting it and making sure it's done in the right context is the only way forward.
Which would be...
Well, we're not going to get into that now. We'll be here all night. Besides, the world needs pacifists to make sure we're not starting wars over anything and everything.
My turn.
Oh, here we go. What are you going to ask? What are you dying to hear my opinion on?
Exercise.
Exercise? Where do you stand?
I think I'm like most people. I have bursts of gym motivation every now and again.
How long do those bursts last?
Yeah, usually a week.
I do not believe that. I mean, come on, look at you.
It's a good metabolism. I'm getting away with it for now.
Good to know.
Morning or evening?
For exercise or just in general?
Just in general.
Ooh, morning.
Oh, so you think? The complexity comes in your reasoning.
Morning, every time.
I'm a morning person too. That does mean, though, if we were together in the Dark Ages, we both would have been killed in the night.
So ideally, you're looking for a night owl. What about someone who'll get you coffee in the morning?
Okay, let's keep talking. I feel like I can be quite open with you. Do you want to tell the truth? Or is that ridiculous?
No, I like it. But you go first.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm addicted to cigarettes.
You're a smoker.
It started last year when I was going through a really stressful period of my life.
COVID related?
Yeah. Well, in my defence, I'm weaning myself off them, and my next resolution for the new year is to give them up completely. Okay. Your turn.
Oh, no, I'm still thinking of one.
Okay, here we go. 3,
never did
2, 1.
I've never been with a woman before.
I'm your first.
No, I've dated women before, but I've never been in, like, a long-term relationship.
Honestly, I don't care who you've dated.
Okay, good, because I was so nervous telling you that. Cheers.
Where do we go from here? Oh, it's not finished yet. Okay.
I'll let Uncle Jim know the game was a success.
Please do.
Oh, thanks.
Misha, I don't normally ask this, but would you be all right to cover my part? I'm just in a really hard spot financially.
The whole
61
thing.
quid.
If you won't mind. It would really help me.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Misha. Sorry for being such a stickler.
Is it rent day or something?
Yeah, well, that, and I've had to take a bit of unexpected time off work recently, so...
Oh, well, I hope you get back to the office soon.
Yeah, me too.
I had a lovely time.
Yeah, me too. It's been a belter.
I've got to go in a minute, but I've got to wait for my taxi.
Well, I'll just wait with you.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Shit. Nothing. Well, I'd really love to walk you home, but I've just got to get back myself.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh.
Text me when you're home, will ya?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Intrigue.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
Well, I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Do it now.
Alright, seeing as Hazel didn't pay, I'm quite intrigued about what she ran away for at the end, but yeah, I don't know. I wonder why she ran away. I want to know. I do want to know.
Yeah. I'm good, thanks. You? Oh, yeah, of course you are. Look, I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out again. I know this really lovely place. Oh my god, amazing. Yeah, that's great. I will text you the details. Okay, bye. Did it.
You excited?
Yeah, maybe.
I love it.
Love it.
How excited?
Really excited.
Yeah?
Ooh, prisoner of love. Doesn't sound good, does it?
Hello. Hi.
What's your present?
Oh my god, thank you.
Right.
Do you bring reading material on all your dates or just...
Only the ones I like. And this one is my latest obsession.
I am honoured.
Oh, sorry. My sister, Megan, she's on a date tonight. She's absolutely breaking it. Do you mind if I just give her a phone?
Go for it.
Hey, babe, you okay? You almost there? Yeah, I'm with her now. No, don't apologise. She doesn't mind. No, honestly, she doesn't mind. All right, would you feel better if I put you on speakerphone? Okay. Misha, meet Megan.
Hi, Megan.
You're right, Misha. Sorry I'm stealing hairs from you.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm nearly at the bar. Sweating like a glass blower's arse.
Are you quite an anxious person?
Not usually. Right, hairs?
Yeah, not at all.
I'm meeting them off a dating app, which I never do. Swipe, yes. Flirt, yes. Write unsolicited dick pics, sometimes. Meet in person, absolutely bloody not.
Well, I mean, if you're meeting them in a public place, then you can just bail if you feel uncomfortable.
Okay, thanks, Misha.
I said that.
Sorry, hairs, just Misha sounds more legit than you. Okay, I'm going in. Reckon you could stay in my ears?
How would we do that?
My hair covers my wireless earphones. They won't notice.
This is some secret agent shit.
We got you, baby girl. Okay, so what's on your mind?
What do I do if they don't look like the pictures? Like a mahoosive catfish?
I'm guessing you haven't video called or anything?
No. But should I
Leave.
have?
Well, it might have been a good screening test, but it's a bit late now.
Posting accurate photos is such a shit move and I would walk straight out.
You don't know why the person felt the need to do that.
They could be really insecure.
Megan, it's not your problem if they're insecure. It shows a lot of disrespect for you and your time.
Actually, yeah, you're right, Misha. Damn right it does.
I think that's a bit harsh.
Positive thinking, though. They will look as good as their pics.
Oh my god, it's them. I'm walking over.
What if it's Ryan?
Hey, you. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you look like your pictures.
Oh, thanks, you too.
That's not.
Great to meet you, Megan.
First crisis avoided.
Yeah,
Why are we whispering? They can't hear us.
that's true, actually.
Shall we get some drinks?
Oh, sure, yeah. This place does the best espresso martinis. I'll get us a couple.
Did they just order for you, Megan? No, it's a bit of a red flag for me, that.
Yeah. Espresso martinis sound good?
Agree.
Espresso martinis.
You don't even like those. They give you the shits.
I have to agree with Hazel. It's a bit controlling. Change the order if you want.
Actually, could I just get a gin and tonic instead?
Phew. That could have got messy.
Thanks for that lovely piece of information.
You're welcome.
Look, Megan, I know this isn't the cool thing to say.
Yeah, cool schmool.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all day. It probably got me through work and that.
Oh, that's nice, right?
Meeting me. Your job must be shit.
I actually love it, but it's just that I never matched girls like you, so yeah.
Oh, they sound pretty genuine to me. I know how they feel.
Very smooth.
Like what I did there. Sorry, Megan. Show some appreciation. They'll like that.
Well, that's just made my day.
We'll call it even then. So, Megan, what do you do for fun?
Yeah, I never know what counts as a hobby. Like I scroll TikTok before bed every night. Does that count? I cook every day, but that's because I'd die otherwise.
Poor thing, she's rambling.
Just got to improve the chat.
What, like change the topic to something more interesting?
No. Small talk's good at this stage, Gotta get the flow going.
Acupuncture. I just did a course in it. There's a hobby of mine.
Well, then how can you progress the hobby chat?
I find acupuncture terrifying. Needles of all girths are a hard pass from me.
I see.
Return the interest, ask about their hobbies.
You sure?
A well-balanced two-way conversation is essential.
You know what? You tell me about your hobbies.
Yeah, sure. I'd say my main passion is golf. I'm out on the green every chance I get. Evenings, weekends.
You have all your own golf sticks and everything.
Golf clubs. I just got a new set, actually. I really need to work on my chipping, so I paid a bit extra on a pro-level pitching wedge. And a sand wedge, for that matter. They're different, you see.
Oh, no.
And that's why she should have led the talking.
Well, come on, they're as bad as each other.
Aye.
So, if you know the espresso martinis here so well, is it your regular date spot?
Oh, God, no. I barely ever go on app dates. How about you?
Me,
What do people like to hear?
Depends. Cook up both ways.
rice, please.
Truth.
What? No one didn't say anything.
Oh, you need to save her.
Be honest, Megan. Don't get off on the wrong foot by lying.
Look, I'll be honest. I barely date at the best of times, let
actually.
Well, for sure. App dating feels like one big competition, so it's nice to feel unique.
2 seconds, Megan. I'm just gonna pop to the loo.
Take your time. Okay, guys, I'm alone for a sec.
How'd you feel, baby girl?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm up for giving it another half hour.
What do you want to know next?
I think I've got it from here.
Love that from you. Debrief later tonight.
For sure. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, God, they're coming back. Gotta go. Bye.
Let me know how that goes. I'm glad she's giving me a shot. I mean, you never know.
You don't?
Well, in all that excitement, we forgot to order any food.
And drinks. Let's get to it.
Yes!
Why is there nobody up here?
Hello?
Mama, for later.
I've got to say, you seem like a great friend to Megan more than anything else.
Well, if nothing else, I'm loyal to a fault.
What do you mean?
You know, I had to dash at the end of our last date.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, I just assumed you had to run off to watch something on the telly.
Let me just show you.
Oh,
Is that a tag?
Just let me explain.
What, you're fresh out of prison?
No, I've not been to prison. I'm on bail pending trial.
For?
ABH. I was out with Megan and then some guy groped her, so I walloped him one. Smashed him in the face, cracked his nose, blood everywhere. He got sent to hospital.
That's nothing to be proud of.
I'm not proud of it. But I would do it again in a heartbeat to protect people that I love. It does mean I still have to be in by 10 tonight.
Is this your first brush with the law, or?
I mean, I did some graffiti as a kid, but it's not like I go looking for that stuff.
It finds you?
Misha, I want you to know this is not the person that I am.
no problem.
Just can't help the situation.
I've spent enough time with you to know that you're not a bad person.
Not true.
We just need to keep you out of trouble.
That won't be hard for someone like you. I was suspended from work because of the incident. I was supposed to go back last week, but my perspective's just changed. I've realised that life can just change in the blink of an eye, so why would I want to go back to that rat race?
You really don't like your job, do you?
No. But sadly, I've got bills to pay. What would you do in my shoes?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how disgruntled are you?
I'm a strong 15.
Change.
I hate it.
I'd take the plunge and find a new job.
I just think that's too risky. I've got established at my current workplace. I've worked my way up. I've got a good salary.
How are we supposed to understand ourselves if we don't try different things? It's good for the soul. Change of pace, place, people. Give it a try sometime.
Change is never as easy as society wants you to think it is. Especially when you're an adult with responsibilities. I am growing a massive food baby.
I've got one more mouthful of tiramisu here if you want to help me out.
Yeah, go on then.
You have a very resilient nature.
That would have been key defence to my judge.
Curfew alarm?
Yep. It was great seeing you again. I just want to know what your nature thinks about us.
Oh, that was very slick.
So slick.
Oh, let's do it. Why not?
I really like you, Hazel. You're beautiful and genuine and trustworthy. And I know for a fact that you would always have my back.
That means a lot to hear, Misha, but to be honest, I just don't think we're the right match.
Okay.
Based on...
Well, thanks for being clear.
No worries. I'll see you, Misha.
Look, I'm sorry to hear it. I thought something might have happened, but yeah, I'm just sorry. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you?
It's life, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Listen, we'll forget them, we will move on, and we will find you someone else.
Yes, we will.
Onwards and upwards.
But both of us.
Yeah, take me with you, please.
Always.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Failed. So it doesn't really make sense, because in 5 dates you're using an app, and the app is making you pick 3 people to date, and then 2 people for a second date, then 1 person for a third date. And that makes sense because the app's making you do that. But with this, it's not an app, it's just you are restricting yourself for literally no reason. Wow, 4 out of 74 with Ty. He was a bit of a knob, wasn't he? Anyway, because she could have just gone back to Jake. Hazel thing didn't work out. Go back to Jake, no problem. But anyway, yeah, remember to like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and this playthrough. Check out the other ones, 5 dates, 10 dates, 5 dates with Ryan, normal playthrough, and making the bad choices playthrough. I'm about to do a bad choices playthrough now with Misha, and then that will be the end of 5 dates, 10 dates week on the channel. Like, so subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.